Hey Jed, your last sort of email with the attachment about free energy devices and all that, it mentioned a Stirling engine. And of course, Stirling engines have been around for yonks. And while they're kind of neat and seem to work almost on nothing like the heat from your hand, the point is they don't produce enough power to make any, to do any work. Uh, But in that same line, here's a little simple motor you can make yourself, as I did. It's called a Homopolar motor. And you can look it up on the website, and they have heaps of different models and stuff. But this is another one of those devices. It's a little motor that works practically nothing, but it doesn't produce enough power to do any work. But here we go. What you got, that's just a block, nothing in it. And I've got two magnets, molybdenum magnets. I stuck two together, hoping to give it a bit more punch. And a little AAA battery. I got a hole in the top of the magnet just so it sits in there, locks in there nice and good. Alright. Energizer's good because it's got a little dimple in the top so the thing doesn't come out. This is just a little copper wire I bent. That should work. We'll start it up. Get it down in there. There you go. That's the Homopolar motor. And like I said, don't look up under that title. Look up under Stirling engines. But there you go. That's another one of those kind of apparently almost free energy. Of course, the battery will eventually probably blow up if you run long enough. Because the way it works is that as it turns around on the bottom down there, it's shorting against the magnet. You're creating a short from the top of the battery to the bottom of the battery through the magnet. That's obviously setting up a field in the wire, but it breaks continually because the little circle on the bottom doesn't touch except when the thing rocks back and forth. But it does have polarity, so therefore a field must be generated. And stop it. You can't make it go to, see, it'll go counterclockwise as I'm looking down on it. But if I was to change the battery and put it upside down, battery's already warm, so I better not, oh, that may not work. Well, maybe it will. Yeah, with a bit of luck, it won't, there's not a nib for it to sit in, so it'll probably fall off, but we'll go in it. Yeah, there you go, counterclockwise, but not very good. There you go. But it'll probably fall off pretty soon. I mean, that's going clockwise now. The original with the battery up the other way went counterclockwise. There you go. Stick it the other way so it doesn't fall off. Back the original way. Whether it has the potential to save the world, I don't know. But there you go. I wouldn't put too much stock in the so-called Stirling engines. All they are is a sort of heat pumps, really. But that article you said where they said that's what was what was powering the big drone planes that they've been sending over Iraq and all that stuff. You'd have to have a team of monkeys in there with these things, I'll tell you. But yeah, don't want to go too long. That battery gets hot, it might explode. End of demonstration.